Welcome back to the channel. It's that time of year when the jerks come out to play. No, I'm not talking about New Year's Eve drunks. I'm talking about the bass catching bait of choice, the jerkbait. As the water has cooled to winter temps around the country, there are a few baits that mimic a dying minnow like a hard jerkbait. Stick around and watch as I load the boat on this absolutely deadly technique for bass in cold water. Most people don't realize throwing a jerkbait in Florida is such an awesome way to load the boat. They assume that with all the shallow grass, the treble hooks would be a hindrance. However, by choosing shallow running jerkbaits that dive to the proper depths and using stouter equipment, you can work a jerkbait in and around the submerged Florida hydrilla with amazing results. If you watch the channel regularly, you know I've been smoking them on an Alabama rig as of late, so I keep it on deck ready to throw when opportunities arise. Here, I see a lot of active fish moving on LiveScope and know this is my chance. Always be prepared to adjust your presentation, and my 1-2 punch for hard baits in cold water is the Alabama rig and the jerkbait. In this day and age, you always have to be recording and ready to snap the shot. Say cheese. Florida jerkbait fishing is not at all like the slower northern version that typically requires light line and longer pauses. You can see I work the bait very erratically with aggressive pops of the rod and short pauses. I want a lot of action in the bait. This is aggressive, high-octane fishing at its finest and not for the faint of heart.
Before we go forward, do me a favor, smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and you can keep up with all the new content we put out on a weekly basis.
It's important in jerkbait fishing to keep your hooks sharp, as a lot of fish will just nip at the back hook, so swapping out hooks often is key. However, with ultra sharp trebles, you're going to inevitably hook yourself. I'm fortunate this time that I only hook my jacket, but I generally impale myself several times during jerkbait season, so it's just a matter of time. You can find the equipment list I use for jerkbait fishing in the description below. If you're ready to up your bass fishing game, or just want to get out and catch some fish, book a trip now for the upcoming Florida Spawn Slugfest. It's about to go crazy. hope you enjoyed this video and can use these tactics on your next fishing trip. Until next time, tight lines.